Man, what's going on, everybody? It's still alive. Checking back in with y'all, man. I just found this video, man. Pooh Shiesty's house got raided this morning. Looks like the feds hit his ass with the April Fool's joke, but we finna watch this shit real quick. I mean, free Shiesty if anything happens to his ass for real, because I don't know what's going on. I literally only watched like 30 seconds of
Cordova.
the video.
Our crews have seen FBI and TBI agents going in and out of that house. The Shelby County Assessor's website lists this house as being owned by Lontrell Williams. That is the name of both Pooh Shiesty and his father. The rap star is in a halfway house right now after being released from federal.
Hey, what's good? We got another crazy update. And listen, this one right here, this one's wild. We got to talk about Pooh Shiesty because reports just came in that the FBI done pulled up to the home connected to him early in the morning. And when I say pulled up, I mean full.
Don't give me shit about this drop. I literally just took a drink. Fucking made a drop on my shirt, y'all. Don't fucking get on my ass about that shit.
Federal presence. We talking agents, warrants, investigations, all that. So the big
and I ain't never woke up to the feds at my door, but I do know what it's like to be on probation and house arrest and wake up with the cops and probation and POs and shit at your door wanting to search your house and shit. I ain't never woke up with the FBI there, but like this is never a fun feeling, which I think he's in a halfway house right now, isn't he? But anyway, this is not a fun feeling to wake up to. Cops and shit at your door. Trust me.
Right now is what is really going on with Pooh Shiesty.
Fox 13 live in Cordova, where federal agents have been searching a house.
Property records show it belongs to the family of Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre is joining us live out there. We understand that people were awakened by flashbangs earlier this morning.
Yeah, and they heard the FBI and TBI screaming, basically going into the house, saying that this is the FBI, and you can see right behind me those FBI agents still on the scene. Not only FBI, but TBI as well. Now, check this out. We've been out here for a little while now, and we have seen these agents tagging the vehicles. It's about 4 vehicles, one inside of the garage.
Well, who lives there? His dad? Or his family? Or what? Or is it his crib? Because him and his dad got the same name, and he's in a halfway house.
And 3 others in the driveway here. They at one point they had all of the trunks of these vehicles open, and you can see, I believe that's a silver BMW they had there with the trunk still open, and they're still tagging and taking pictures. We have seen a few of those agents go in and out of the home so far this morning. We have not seen anyone taken out of the home. Of course, that's something we're working to gather information on as to if anyone has been taken into custody. But again, we do know that the Shelby County Assessor's Office, according to their website, they list this home being owned by Lontrell Williams. Now, get this, Lontrell Williams is also Pooh.
That's how me and my dad are. We got the same name. Well, I got a different last name now, but it's same first name.
Shiesty's name. So his father's name is Lontrell Williams Sr. And
I'm a junior.
His name, Pooh Shiesty's name, Lontrell Williams Jr. We do know that the rapper Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Jr., is in a halfway house at this point in time after.
It's probably something his dad's wrapped up in then, and not him. Because if he's, I don't know. From what I've seen, Shiesty been wild. I've been laying low since I got off house arrest and shit, and still fighting my felony on probation and shit for my felony gun charges and shit. I've been in the crib trying to be cool so I can get through this year and a half real quick. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay focused. He been outside wilding. So, you know, who knows?
Released from federal prison. Now again,
drop a like and comment, y'all.
Been monitoring this situation.
Shiesty got raided this morning, man. They did the April Fool's joke on his ass for real. This is no fun.
Again, the most action we've seen so far this morning is that they have been looking into these vehicles. The 4 vehicles, 1 in the garage, and the 3 in the driveway there. You can see one of those agents actually looking. I believe that's a Wrangler, a gray Wrangler, just down the way from here. Now, of course, we are working our sources to gather more information as to what.
That almost looked like a crib he bought for his parents and shit. Because I'm sure Shiesty's got some normal whips and shit. But if you go back a little bit, These all look like some whips that you would get for your parents and shit. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like a expensive whip, but the rest of these, gee, that's just a Tahoe or something. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like it might be something expensive. But what? This another Tahoe or something? Jeep Wrangler. There's some
Yeah,
stuff.
now of course we are working our sources to gather more information as to what all is playing into this investigation, this raid that's taking place.
I'm not saying them are cheap vehicles. Them are still $50,000-$60,000 vehicles, but pretty much everything I've ever seen him in is like a Lamb truck or anything like that, or freaking stuff like that, not just regular shit.
Report over home. Of course, stay with us all throughout Good Morning Memphis. I want to continue to stay on top of this story for you.
So according to multiple reports, the FBI executed a federal search and arrest warrant at the home in Cordova, Tennessee, which is right outside Memphis. Now here's where this gets interesting. The home is reportedly linked to Pooh Shiesty's family, not just some random location. We talked about a property connecting to his real name, Lontrell Williams. Authorities showed up early in the morning, like around 6 a.m. and witnesses say agents were going in and out of the house for hours. And it wasn't just the FBI either. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation was also on the scene. So yeah, this wasn't no small situation. This was a full-on federal operation. Now here's the crazy part. The FBI actually confirmed the raid, but they did not reveal what the investigation is about. They didn't say who the target was, what they were looking for, or if
they're not going to. It just happened. I don't know why people always expect the police to say what the fuck they're doing right away. They is not going to do that. What? They ain't going to do that until after they got all the evidence together.
Pooh Shiesty himself is involved. As of right now, no arrests have been officially confirmed. No charges have been announced. And that's what got the internet going crazy right now, because people are like, hold on, if the Fed showing up like that, something big got to be going on. Now let's talk about the timing of all this, because this isn't just random. Pooh Shiesty was just released from prison in October 2025 after serving time on a federal firearms conspiracy case. He did about 3 years of a 63-month sentence. And when he got out, man was already making noise again. Dropped music, started building momentum.
Damn, he missing a tooth? I ain't know Shiesty was missing a tooth.
And when he got out, man was already making noise again. Dropped music, started building momentum. People were saying 2026 was about to be his big comeback year. But now, just a few months later, the feds are back involved. That's what's making this situation real serious. Now, you already know social media don't waste no time reacting.
Like, I had the same shit. I wasn't federal shit, but I was fighting gun charges and shit in state. I did 380 days on house arrest. As soon as I plead guilty to my shit, get my time served, because I would have had to do 6 months in county, but I did 380 days on house arrest, so I got time served. Once I got time served and got off my monitor, I'm on felony probation for the gun charges and shit for 2 years. And literally within 3-4 months of me it was probably about five or 6 months of being on probation, people started calling about guns, and I woke up to a fucking PO and all kinds of shit at my house, fucking searching my whole crib, all kinds of shit. Shit's crazy, man.
As soon as news broke out,
this might not even have nothing to do with him at all. Whatever's going on with this raid might not have nothing to do with him. It might not even be a real case. Somebody could have just called, man. It don't take much when you're on papers or house arrest or just getting out for somebody to make a call and you to go right back.
Twitter, Instagram, blogs, everybody started going crazy. Some people saying he just got out. Ain't no way he back in trouble. This got to be something old catching up. Feds don't pull up for nothing. People started bringing up at the beginning of the year, he allegedly had Gucci Mane robbed. Y'all remember that? Now that last part, that's the one that got people worried, because historically, when the FBI shows up with a warrant, it's usually tied to a bigger investigation. Not saying Pooh Shiesty did anything, but let's be real. The feds don't move unless they got...
I heard about that, but isn't Shiesty signed to Gucci? So what the fuck actually went down with all this? I never paid any attention to it when it happened. I just seen that something said that Pooh Shiesty got Gucci robbed. I don't even know if that's true or not, but...
reason. Now here's some very important information we got to clear up. The house that was raided is reportedly tied to his family, not necessarily confirmed as his personal residence. So right now, we don't even know if he was there. We don't know if he's the target. And that's a big difference, because sometimes feds will hit a location connected to someone during a larger case. So this could be directly about Pooh Shiesty or about someone else connected to that address.
Said, it might not have
Until
shit
more
to do
details
with
come out, it's all speculation. So the big question is, what happens next? But typically in situations like this, More details will come out over the next few days. If arrests are coming, they'll be announced. And if this ties to a bigger case, it's going to unfold publicly.
It could have been just somebody calling about some old shit on his social media, too. Like, that's literally what my shit was. They came search my house with my PO police when I was on, like, literally over somebody calling about shit on my social media.
Right now, though, it's still developing.
So you
this
never
literally
know.
just happened.
For
Major outlets are calling it breaking news. But let's zoom out for a second, because this situation highlights something bigger. Pooh Shiesty is one of the hottest artists coming out of Memphis. He had hits like Back in Blood, built a strong fan base, and was signed to Gucci Mane's 1017 label. Then legal issues slowed everything down. Now he got a second chance. And right when things start looking up, this happened.
Yeah, I don't understand why he would rob Gucci. That makes no sense to me.
They want to see, is this just a misunderstanding or is this the beginning of something bigger? But hey, I want to hear from y'all. Do you think this is serious or is this just something minor getting blown up? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
I don't know.
Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And if any new news comes in, you know I'm the first one with it, so keep it locked.
Don't even do that. We don't even know. We ain't see none of that. Yeah, most definitely. He wasn't here. Nah. What? Come on, man. Hey, the way he tried to pop it, I thought he did some time or something. Like he, been through that motherfucker. I said, oh, this been watching Power or something. I don't know what the think this is. He was on TV. Come on, man. Hey, man, how much time you got, man? I'm here for a minute. All right, then. Say that then, man.
Yeah, for my boy Rico out that shit, boy. For real. Used to be home in like a year, for real.
32 years strong.
32 years strong, living it.
What you talking about, man? Living it for real.
Like
I put my
3 years already.
2 years, 2.5 years.
Should be home in like a year and a half, something like that.
I stamped it. Hey, I'm out here putting on for us, bro. This looking good, bro. I'm making it so good, bro.
That's what's up, man. I keep hearing it. I know I'm hearing it. My brother keep tabs, let me know what's happening.
Mm-hmm. You know all them pictures. You know all them. I stamped it, kid. I can't explain this shit. You know, I ain't doing no interviews, no nothing. I ain't talking about this shit. I don't want to, this shit just happen.
Living it, my nigga.
Yeah, most
real niggas get to do that.
I stamped it. On the side.
I've done too much posting online in my life. I posted a lot too much that I shouldn't have posted. But some of these motherfuckers just get online and tell their whole story. They don't only just get online and rap about what they're rapping about. They get online and you could get online and rap about what you're rapping about and post pictures. But then you also get online and be on live, literally telling the whole stories pretty much all the time and getting in interviews and telling the whole stories. That's when pieces start getting put together. Now it's pictures, interviews, and music. And then they start figuring shit out. Y'all got to quit that shit. Y'all want to make music about whatever you're doing? Fine. Do what you got to do. But getting on and talking about a certain situation on live is just goofy.
And you got to
I
go
fuck
do a
with
lot
Pooh
of tests
bro.
and trials.
People got to quit doing this
Even
shit.
if you wanted a solid, we done seen solid live it and get unlived too, get unalive too in it, more.
Oh, yeah.
We done seen it all. We done seen it all, man. All the strong survive for real.
I know we're just talking about prison now, but like I'm talking about like the Gucci situation and shit.
Yeah,
There's no reason to get online and talk about that stupid shit. Like,
we get shit out of her. Hey, we get shit out of her. What? Yo, what's going on? I'm gonna make it the whole butt naked. Tell them for what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, tell them for I pop it now. Like, I ain't gonna, that ain't my
get
character.
off live, bro. Come on.
Trying to make this shit good, man, the right way, cleaning this image up, man,
Right.
That's for the bird. Clean it around. Like, for real. Hey, I stamped it.
I mean, I'm glad he's home. But this boy need to stay out of trouble for real.
I stamped it, bro.
He needs to stay out of trouble for real, man. But all right, man, I'm gonna get off here. I hope everybody has a blessed day, man. For real. Still out checking out.